Hello, how are you all? I hope you're doing well. Thank you to everyone that came to the live stream earlier today. That was a lot of fun and it really cheered me up. I woke up, I was in such a bad mood this morning, a really bad, angry mood, and that cheered me up. So thank you everyone that joined. Those are always a lot of fun. And I have a feeling I'm going to get cheered up again because Tom MacDonald has a new song that dropped today on YouTube. And this is interesting because it's actually on a different rapper's channel by the name of Dax. DAX. I'll link to the music video below. But this song is on his channel and Tom MacDonald is featured in his song, which will be different. So I'm excited to listen to it. Maybe we'll find a new artist together, but I talk about Tom MacDonald on this channel all the time. He's a rapper, completely independent, and the reason we talk about him here is because in his song, he discusses a lot of the things that we discuss on this channel, and the name of this song is Propaganda, so there you have it. But he's also completely independent. He goes against the mainstream narrative. The music industry tries to ignore him, but every time he drops a song, it always goes in the top of the charts. So hopefully this one will as well. And every time he drops a song, I always make sure I go and buy it just to support him a little bit. I always am more than happy to support artists that speak their mind and create actual art. I think of Tom MacDonald as the punk rock of rap, I think. But anyway, let's listen to this together. Again, it's called Propaganda, so I have a feeling it's going to be good. But let me get started. Hold on one second. Okay.
Hey, Daryl. You good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good? Hey, Daryl. Don't lose yourself.
And all I see is propaganda, propaganda. And all I see is propaganda, propaganda. And all I see is propaganda, propaganda. And all I see is propaganda, propaganda.
Actually, I know I don't say this a lot when I'm watching Tom's videos. Well, this is Dax, but I actually really like the beat. So it sounds really good on the headphones. I can already tell I'm going to like this a lot. I can already tell what they're talking about. Propaganda, which we talk about a lot on this channel. And I think one of the reasons people, like especially our politicians or people in charge, they get away with so much and telling us whatever they want is because we're all just here all the time. I lived in Hollywood and I would walk on the sidewalk and people would almost bump into me all the time because they're just like, they're here all the time.
United we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion. They fill words as I purge emotions. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed loud from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy, while most of our time is spent in.
I can't. He's talking about literally what just happened with Nicki Minaj. She has over 180 million followers across all of her social media, and she just was asking questions, and just every news outlet just went after her. By the way, she's winning, but that's what he's saying, or that's what he was saying in the beginning of that. I love how everyone just took out their phone. Everyone has friends like this. Am I talking really loud? Everyone has friends like that, or a lot of my friends in West Hollywood were like that. Every time we would go out, they wouldn't even be interacting or doing anything or having fun. They just had their phones out and were filming it so they could put it on social media later. I'm like, you guys aren't even living your lives. You're just filming it and uploading it.
The dreams we have all stay inside. We sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost. The price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is what you spread. Propaganda. Propaganda, propaganda, and all I see is propaganda.
You see how it said at the bottom, news you can trust? CNN, your trusted news source. Sounds familiar?
They convince us all that everything we say is racist, and blood will change it, that's what happens. Y'all need balance, y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided right in the streets. Elections have always been rigged, I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's a vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep.
Wow, yeah, that's what happens when we're all so distracted, and they can do whatever they want. Just keep watching Netflix. Just keep binging Netflix. Keep doing it. Just keep binging the Netflix. Everything will be fine.
Many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American.
Nightmerica.
Woke up in Nightmerica.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda, propaganda, and all I see is propaganda, propaganda, and all I see is propaganda, propaganda.
Cool, I liked it. Okay, Dax has a lot of other songs. I'm curious to go look at those. So that was a little bit different than what we're usually used to with Tom MacDonald, but I love it, and I'm happy to support this guy Dax, and I love that they did a song together. Propaganda, we talk about this all the time. That is why some of our politicians can get away with saying the craziest stuff. They have to tell you that if you oppose this, you're the R word, or if you speak out against this, you're wrong. We should always be able to ask questions and call anything out and criticize anything. You should be able to criticize anything. It's America. That's what we're supposed to do. Nightmerica. I've never heard anyone use the term Nightmerica. I'm looking at the comments now. Okay, that's what he said. We went to bed with the American dream and woke up in Nightmerica. Very cool. So this guy, Dax, he has a song called Joker. I'm going to listen to that later. Cool. I liked it a lot. In the midst of all the madness, I try to look at people like Tom and now this guy, Dax, that are willing to speak out and say the obvious truth that most of us know, but a lot of us are afraid to say publicly. So I appreciate it and I like it. I'm going to go download the song now. Let me know what you guys think about it. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.